Something is in the air in 2020, let's be honest, because I don't know how I found so many people who have broken up in 2020. We are only 6 months in. Why is everyone breaking up? That is right, today on Beyond the Screen, I am dishing out the top 10 celebrities who broke up in 2020. So far. I'm sure there will be many more, unfortunately. I'm your host for this one. I'm Josh Bedard. Thanks for coming back to our channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss another upload. And also stick around to the end because we do comment shout outs and it is a lot of fun. But for now, let's get to this list. Kicking off our list, number 10 is Madeleine and Travis Mills. This one made me really sad because I followed their relationship for the 3 years that they were together. Their fans never expected them to split because from the outside looking in, they seemed perfect. But back in February, Travis wrote up a very long caption and post with a heartfelt message confirming that they had split. The long message was a look back at the relationship, and he ended it by saying, "I'm not deleting any of our images. I regret nothing." No real explanation was given as to why they split or who made the call, and Madeleine never posted anything about it. A source said that she did move her stuff out of his Los Angeles home immediately after they broke up, and she is now rooming with some of her friends. Coming in next, number 9 is Kristin Cavallari and Cutler. Another one that was super sad for any Hills fans out there. After the Hills series ended, Kristin went on to marry Jay and had a life with him for over 10 years. By the time they split, they were married with 3 beautiful kids, which always makes the situation more difficult. If you watched Kristin's show, Very Cavallari, you would have seen that the relationship had many struggles and they fought hard to make it work for a very long time. But back in April, Kristin posted on her Instagram saying, "With great sadness, after 10 years together, we have come to a loving conclusion to get a divorce." She explains that they both have love and respect for each other, so it seemed like they were able to end on civil terms, which is very good for the kids, obviously. Cruising into number 8 is Reinhart and Cole Sprouse. The Riverdale sweethearts dated for almost 3 years until the relationship was confirmed to be over earlier this year. They won the hearts of many people after they played Betty and Jughead on the show, and then they romantically fell in love on set. A bunch of drama hit the fan though when they split after claims surfaced saying that Cole cheated on her with a younger model. He actually faced a ton of heat for the claims, but they both denied the allegations. A source recently spoke about their breakup and said, "Cole and Lily split before the pandemic hit and have been quarantining separately. They remain good friends." So obviously, I don't think he cheated because I ain't remaining friends with someone who cheats on me. Cruising to number 7 is Amanda Bynes and Paul Michael. People were really excited to see Amanda in what they hoped would be a happy and healthy relationship. The two of them met near the end of 2019 and started dating not long after. It wasn't long into the relationship before Amanda announced their engagement on Valentine's Day this year in an Instagram post. But just 3 weeks after that, it was announced that they had split and the engagement was called off. In her engagement post, she shared a video where she said she had been sober for over a year, but it turns out that she had been readmitted into a treatment living facility. Paul didn't have much to say about it, but he told In Touch that they did split and he still loves her and that she is his best friend. But wait, I did some digging. On May 23rd on her Instagram, she recently just posted this long update, and in it, she wrote that she's still engaged to Paul. And May 23rd, that is like less than 2 weeks ago. So I don't know. Moving on to number 6, we have Aaron Carter and Melanie Martin. Not gonna lie, I didn't even know he had a girlfriend. The two of them dated for 3 months, and Aaron announced their split just 1 day after she was arrested for domestic violence, and a few days after they announced that she was pregnant. Apparently, they felt that their love was strong enough during that 3 months to get tattoos. She tattooed his name on her wrist, and he put her name across the side of his forehead. She posted a picture of her tattoo to her Instagram, saying that she was going to have it lasered off. Probably a smart choice. She claims that he cheated on her and ran away from responsibility, obviously referring to their child. But he denied the allegations, and just 3 days after they broke up, he posted on Instagram a photo with his new girlfriend. What? Also, in case you're wondering about his tattoo, he grew his hair out into like these like side bangs to like cover it. Halfway into our list is Colbie Caillat and Justin Young. The singer announced in April that she and her fiance had split after 10 years together. She posted a message on Instagram saying, "This is difficult for us to share, but we want to be honest with you all. After 10 wonderful years, Justin and I have ended our relationship. We started out as best friends and we will continue to be best friends." She then reassured her fans that they will continue to make music together the way that they always have, so fans were thrilled. I just gotta say, imagine having to announce your breakup or divorce to the world, or feeling like you had to. What an awful thing. Like, that would suck. I like how they ended very civilly though. It's very sweet. Rolling into number 4 is Scott Disick and Sofia Richie. The world felt some type of way when Scott moved on from Kourtney Kardashian and began dating someone much younger than him. The two of them dated for 3 years, but recently broke up, like within a few days. Sources have claimed that they broke up because of Kourtney, saying that Scott is still in love with her. Other sources say it was because of his family, meaning his kids, and that they were more of a priority than Sofia, and that was hard for her to deal with. People are thinking that Sofia and Scott might get back together though, because they did admit they have been texting and keeping in touch ever since they broke up. But some people are hoping that he returns to Kourtney, the mother of his kids, and then they romantically have their family together once and for all. We're gonna have to let this play out because it's fresh. In the 3rd spot is Julian Hop and Brooks Leach. Guys, I am not a sports fan. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm so sorry. The dancer and hockey player announced their split just a few days ago. They started dating back in 2014 and tied the knot in July 2017. After being married for 3 years, they are calling it quits, but in a very loving way. They posted a joint statement saying that they have lovingly decided to separate and that they have an abundance of love and respect for one another. Sources have said that they have been having marital issues for a while and needed some time to admit that their marriage was actually over. They decided to quarantine separately though before any of this was announced. And although they deleted all their pictures together on social media, they still follow each other and they still comment and support each other's posts, and it's so sweet. I really respect if you can end on a mutual civil note. Can't say I relate. Swipe in number 2 on our list is Charli D'Amelio and Chase Hudson. If you don't know who they are, Charli is the most famous and rich 16-year-old on the TikTok app, and Chase was her boyfriend, who is also a very big TikTok star. They announced their split in April and both shared beautiful messages on their Instagram, having nothing but good things to say about each other. But allegations quickly came out saying that Chase had cheated on Charli. 2 of the Hype House members, Josh Richards and Bryce Hall, accused Chase of sliding into the DMs of Josh's girlfriend, Nessa Barrett. They said that he wanted to hook up with her and even went as far as sending explicit pictures of himself. He denied all the claims, and we have yet to get a firm answer on what really went down. Taking over our number 1 spot is Megan Fox and Brian Austin Green. Their breakup caused a lot of drama recently after Megan found herself in the middle of a cheating scandal. The actress has been married to Brian Austin Green for 10 years, and he recently announced their split online, not mentioning anything about her cheating. Immediately after, rumors started claiming that it was because Megan cheated on him with rapper Machine Gun Kelly. But on top of that, her ex-boyfriend Shia LaBeouf came forward and revealed that she had cheated on Brian when they were filming Transformers. He said that they were actually hooking up while she was engaged to him at that time. Damn, that is crazy, girl. I don't know what actually happened, but it's not a good look. All right, guys, that is our list for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and fire a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But for now, let's check out some comments from Movie Scenes Too Hot for Netflix. Teddy the Godfather says, "Am I the only one who was more entertained by the 50 Shades books than the movies?" No, I have heard that. I haven't read the books, but I have heard a lot of people say the books were better than the movies. So you're not the only one. And Cynthia says, "I thought anything goes these days." Well, it pretty much does, because 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, if you can have that on Netflix, then anything goes. McKenna Cousineau says, "Wait, wasn't 50 Shades of Grey on Netflix for a while though?" Yes, I wasn't saying that they were like banned from Netflix. It's like a too hot to handle kind of list. if you know what I mean. Cameron Hersey says, some of the men like Mr. Zac Efron. You are correct. I was thinking like girls are the only ones who find him attractive. That is true. I'm sure men also find him very attractive. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. That is all I have. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and ring the bell to hang out with us every day. Also, come say hi on social media. We don't bite. I've been your host, Joss. I will see you next time.